every single soul has its own spiritual name that exists for them solely throughout all of eternity. That's kind of a big deal. So if you've lived 1,000 past lives or 100,000 past lives, or even just 10 past lives, then imagine that you've had that many different given names in the physical realm. But eternally, you have one name. So I personally have had the experience of being called one specific name in the inner realm. And I'm like, that's really weird. So until I became an Ekist, I didn't understand why so many people in the inner landscape of my inner worlds via the soul travel and dreams would call me something different. But now I understand that we all have that. So you have one too. So the big news that I want to announce today that I've just learned on the Eckankar website is that the current living Ek Master, he is the 974th in an unbroken chain of Ek Masters who support humanity and other races as well. And they are here to be way showers, not deities to be worshipped, but they are helpful as if you were to go to an expert tennis coach, for instance. So this is a spiritual helper, navigator. And this current living Ek Master named Doug Kunin, who is called Sri Doug Kunin as a sign of respect, just published his name on the Eckankar.org website, his spiritual name. So we now have his spiritual name, which is a wonderful tool or way to contact with him, to make contact in the spiritual realms, in the inner realms, in the inner landscape via dreams, soul travel, out of body, or just simply while you're sitting on your couch in contemplation with your eyes shut with an open heart and a willingness to open yourself to learning and expanding your consciousness and growing in love. So if you wish to call on him, here is his spiritual name as announced today on the Eckankar.org website. So Sri Doug Kunin is in the spiritual realms. His eternal name is Ra-Zash. Ra-Zash. Okay.